Welcome back to Tales of Yavard. We are Mythcraft TTRPG podcast, and this is our first campaign, The Sea's Tale. I am Corey Griffin, and I am our Mythcrafter. With me today, we have Adam.
Hi, I'm Adam, and I'm playing Dogan Lafitte.
Jesse.
Hey, I'm Jesse, and I'm playing Zephyr Windwalker.
Joey.
What's going on? I'm playing Yusuri Arconi.
And last but not least, we have Kobe.
Hey, I'm playing Lesh Shihon.
On the last time of Tales of Yavard, the crew set off on their journey, only to fight some flying snakes. Once they dispatched all of them, a mysterious grumble in the trees. Something big. Something scary. It is the Nightmare Worm. Stay tuned to find out what happens now.
All right. And we are dropping straight into initiative. Dogan, you use some of your AP to finish off this fight. However, you see this worm appear in front of you. We will start with you.
Right, sorry, I was muted. Do I have full AP for this turn?
I believed you had only used 2 AP last turn. Like at the beginning of this turn to punch.
Right, we're going to then use 1 AP to charge forward straight at those stupid Nightmare Worm's face. So that's 2, then 3, and I get 5, so I will throw a single punch. 22 to hit.
That is a punch.
11 points of damage as the knuckles dig in through the scales and draw a bit of blood. And I'm going to roll against his fortitude. 11 versus fortitude probably won't do it. He seems like a pretty chunky boy.
It will actually do it.
Haha! Victory! He's going to take bleed damage at the start of his next turn.
Okay. As you hit him and he starts bleeding, you see a duplicate copy of him appear.
Alright, fuck right off, dude.
Okay, Yusuri.
I don't want to go. I don't. What? Let's see. After my last turn, I believe I held over 2 AP. No, I zeroed out when I killed the worm with the axe.
Yeah.
Yusuri is just gonna scream out, "Dogan, why did you punch it in a duplicate?"
Hey man, this ain't my ballpark.
This is going to get interesting.
Hey, it's already fucking messy, isn't it? Swing your anchor already, come on.
Alright, let's see. So, Yusuri is going to use 2 AP to use Imbued Force. Which is going to add a d4 of damage of the necrotic variety.
Okay, is this considered a cult? If I
It
remember
is
correctly?
considered occult, yes.
Okay, that will matter.
And then he's going to move forward.
You are on Catlin measuring.
All right, let's see. He's going to move right here, and then swing at the duplicate. Boop. Does a 25 hit?
25 does hit.
Is this an occult creature?
It is not an occult creature.
That does matter because his crit range would increase by 1 if it was an occult creature. Okay, that's going to be 23 points of damage. 4 of it is necrotic.
Lay into that one and it disappears.
Oh, and you were so fucking scared, weren't you?
Well, at least the duplicate's not duplicating. And that is going to be Usuri's turn.
Up next is going to be this creature. And I mean,
Oh, Rip Dogan.
Dogan is in biting range
Sure is. Yeah, 22 hits.
for 9 damage.
Okay.
And then it is going to cast a spell. And it is going to disappear. And it's going to be Luna's turn. Who's going to look around and be like, what? Oh, Usuri, what do you want me to do? It disappeared.
Sniff it out and find it? It's big, so I don't think it can leave no trace when trying to move around.
She starts walking and then walks into something. And she's like, oh. She covers her face with her hand and she's like, yeah, I found it.
So, in other words, it didn't move. It turned itself invisible and just went, all right.
If I stay perfectly still, they'll think I left.
However, she's gonna miss her attack.
That's some BS, too.
Yeah, look at the other side of that.
Yeah,
But she gets one more, so
wasted a critical.
yep. Not supposed to be +5, it's supposed to be +3, and a 12 will not overcome its defenses. Lesh.
I'm going to continue shield on Luna, Dogan, Suri, Cat.
Are you within range to keep those up?
Oh, I think I need to step up.
Yeah, I know that most of the fight's like 60 feet away from you. So I was like, are you still in range? Catelyn is going to run up and try to punch at this thing in the air for damage. Zephyr.
Okay. I am going to. So Luna has identified that the thing's in front of her, right?
So it's Cat.
Perfect. I'm gonna spend 2 AP to cast Mist centered on myself, which makes me concealed, and then I'll spend 180 to use the hide action, which would be a Dex sneaking roll if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Oof.
For a critical fail. 8.
I'm gonna do it again. Having a 16.
Okay.
So that would give me the concealed condition. Or not, that would give me the unseen condition on top of concealed. Now that I'm unseen, I would be rolling on attacks with 2d20 keep the higher. Because it's invisible, it would be 2d20 keep the lower. Do those just balance out?
Yeah.
Sick. And then let's see, that was
It's a total of 4 so far.
4 AP, and I only have 5. 1 round. So I'm going to go ahead and no, okay, no, it's before the end of my next turn. So I can't precast that. Damn it. My cool shit. Do I have to be able to see the thing to use Hunter's Quarry on it?
As it requires visual.
Visual,
yes.
there it is. Yep, I had to. God dang it.
Which there are
Crit
many
failing.
reasons why you
Crit-
can't see this thing now. You are covered in mist. The line of sight
See,
is blocked.
I'm just not sure that mist prevents my own sight because the way that I look at that is, you look at mist that's over there, it's hard to see through, but when you're in it, like when you're in fog, it doesn't really impede your vision in a radius around you. I feel like you could see out of it better than in it because it's just the creatures within it that are concealed. But regardless, it is magic, so who
But also, like, have you ever driven out of a fog wall?
yeah,
All of a
that's fair.
sudden, all of a sudden, everything is foggy, and then all of a sudden, it's not.
That's very fair. Very fair.
Also, on the same token, though, it doesn't say that you can't see. And, like, for instance, spells that are fire don't catch things on fire unless it specifies that it catches on fire.
Either way, I only have 1 AP left, and that kind of makes it difficult to do anything else. So I will hold that AP over, and then the wolf, or well, first Smudge is gonna, do his smudginess and keep protecting me. The wolf is gonna move 10, 5, 10, 15. Does it run into anything right there?
Yeah, it would have run into something
There.
Yeah, if that's what you want.
Okay. Okay. And then it will try to bite the thing in front of it. 17 and a crit. So a 17.
Yeah, 17 will hit.
So it'll do 6 damage. And do I need to roll the secondary attack twice?
I don't think so, because that's on hit effect.
I'm not going to make you do it, but don't expect this rolling to stay the same. This is going to be one where I'm going to say no, but I will do more research.
Okay. Then a crit versus its fortitude knocks it prone.
Hey, this one can go prone. How about that?
And that's all the wolf can do.
Dogan.
Right. So prone means we get another TA, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Hank,
Dogan
here,
has
Hank. No, not quite.
Dogan has 6 AP, 5 normal plus 1 special for punching. So he's going to make 3 swings. First one is a 16. Second one is a 13. The third one is a 12.
None of those will connect with this creature.
Would another AP give you another punch?
No, because I'm out of old 1-2s. As he flails around trying to hit but can't connect because it's prone. That's Dogan.
Usuri.
Okay, so Usuri is going to move up. He is then going to. I assume he reaches out and can feel the creature. So I'm going to spend an AP on Battle Tactician because it doesn't specify that I have to see the target. It's just a target within 5 feet of me.
Yeah.
So let's see. Once per recoup, spend an AP. Friendly targets within 40 gain the focused against that target.
Okay.
I am then also going to spend Unomas AP, and I am going to taunt the creature. I'm going to laugh and say, such a cowardly being so large. You hunt us in fear that we may kill you. Interesting. I thought you would be more of a ferocious beast. It turns out you're just very easy. And I'm going to make an awareness attack against its logic.
Lesh is gonna call out. Is there? Yeah, you keep goading that giant bastard. Make sure you get away from me, and give you 1 AP.
How about a soft 20? Does that count? Does this count as? I guess it is an attack, so it'd be disadvantage. How about a soft 20? Double 8. That's 3 18s in a row.
He is taunted.
Okay. And then having taunted it, he is then also going to mash his anchor down onto whatever part of its body is right here. For a nat 1.
Yeah, that's a miss.
All right. And then that's going to be Yusuri's turn.
Okay. It is going to be the creature's turn. I, for a second, thought this was going to be a concentration or a conjuration spell, a conjuring spell, but it's not. It's a 14 beat Usuri's willpower.
Yes.
This thing is going to flash back to sight and say to Usuri, I was hoping you would run. And then his eyes are going to glow an opalescent greenish color. And he's going to say, instead, you will fight yourselves. You, attack dog. As you are now dominated, you are enthralled. While enthralled this way, creature, you will automatically go out of the way to accommodate the commands of the nightmare, including obey commands that would directly harm the creature or its allies. And fight at Luna, missing. And then it's going to be Luna's turn. An 8 will miss, a 16 will hit, and a crit will hit. I am going to roll these all separately. For 11. So, Usuri, for a second, you think about attacking Dogen. Or perhaps hitting on Luna in a different way. And then you watch as Luna viciously bites into this worm. And you no longer have that train of thought. Because on the very first fucking thing that hit, he lost his concentration.
Damn Skippy.
That's what you get.
Lesh.
I'm gonna move once. Once again, going to have the pages protect.
Okay.
That boosts mental defenses too, right?
Just physical, sadly.
Yeah, okay.
On
Everybody up there. So Dogen, Catelyn, Luna, sorry.
Is that your turn?
Yes, that's all my AP will be out with those 4 medals, and then the 1 support AP for Troubadour as I end.
Okay. Then it'll be Catelyn's turn. Who will also make 3. Well, she'll be clawing at this guy. Only hitting once for 7 damage.
As long as you're within 40 feet
Okay,
of me.
right on.
Zephyr, what craziness are you cooking up in that fog?
Okay, so still unseen. I spend 1 AP to activate guided shot, giving myself a TA and increasing my crit range by 2. Send a couple lightning lashes at it.
What's your range on Lightning Lash?
80 feet.
Fuck. Okay.
I don't have to move. So we got Battlefield Tactician on it. So focused. Is there any other things aside from my own stuff that's on it?
Not currently, no.
Okay. So there's that, and then my 1 from concealed, 1 from unseen, and then 1 from guided shot. So I'm +4. That real quick. Yeah, how about a 20? Oh, I get to crit fish. That is a crit because my crit range is increased.
Okay.
So yeah, a crit for 4 lightning damage, and it's dazed until the end of its next turn. And then second attack. That one's not a crit, but it's still a 25.
25 will hit.
What does Daze do again? Totally for the listeners and not 'cause Kobe forgot.
Creature that uses monster actions has their minimum number of actions reduced to 2, unless it was already 2 or lower, and it cannot take reactions. So total of 10 lightning damage and the dazed condition to it from the 2 attacks.
It does not like that.
Good. I didn't want it to like it. 1 AP left over that I held over from last time. While that concealed is still up, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to use the hide action again to stay concealed.
Well, I mean, you're not very well going to stay hidden when that mist goes away. And so you're kind of standing out in the middle of.
Yeah, that's fair. Then I'll just hold my 1 AP.
Okay.
And then Smudge will keep doing its damage reduction, and then the wolf is going to bite twice, and it actually has +2 to these because of pack text that I forgot about last time.
Nice.
Let's see. Would it count as flanking with Catlin over there?
No.
Okay,
She'd have
so
to be
a
a little further
17 and
down.
a 17 and a 9
17 will hit.
damage, 8 damage, and then that would be 15 because I forgot to add the bonus to that.
Yeah, that'll hit.
It's prone again.
Okay.
It's like my own personal Shiro. And that's all from the wolf.
Okay. Don't.
Before I begin again, I just want to make sure we've got 1 TA for Battlefield Commander and another one because he's prone.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Dogan's gonna swing. He gets 3 punches. 1, 2, 3. Devastating. Absolutely insane spread. Natural 1 on the first one, a natural 20 on the second one, and then an 11 on the third one.
You're gonna get a pity AP from Lash.
I can't use it, but I'll hold on to it.
I know someone who can use it.
No.
I'm getting pretty tired.
The crit will hit, obviously.
Okay, so that's what, 6 plus the roll plus the modifiers, so that's a total of 12 damage.
Did you add your luck into that?
My luck is 0. And we
So,
got
yes.
so yes I did. Secondary attack from the knuckles again. 14 versus his fortitude.
That will hit.
He is going to continue to bleed.
Okay.
So at the start of his next turn, we'll roll the bleed damage.
Alrighty.
As Dogan looks a little tired.
That your turn.
That is Dogan.
All right, you sir.
So first thing I'm gonna do, so I don't forget, is spend an AP to maintain taunt.
Okay.
I know that you'd rather like us to run, but doesn't look like you'll be doing any running soon. And then he's going to slam his anchor down twice. First attack does a 14 hit his AR.
It does not.
All right. Well, this time I am, in fact, going to call upon the powers of the motherland, and I am going to spend a use of Motherland's discipline to give myself 1, 2, 3, 4. So turning that into, and actually that 14 is actually a 16 because of, sorry, it's a 15 because of TA, and then turns into a 19.
A 19 will hit.
Okay.
A 15 still wouldn't have, just
Right.
for posterity's sake.
And the reason it's not 16 is because unless, well, I'm a friendly target to myself, right? We've discussed that.
We have said yes. I have since heard that the ruling is no.
Effectively, then that would be a 19, of which I have 29 damage. I rolled 2 10s and then a 1 for the necrotic damage.
The necrotic damage doesn't seem to have went through.
Okay. Interesting. And then because we can, I'm going to throw down Uno Mas for a 16, being a 17 thanks to TA.
And a 17 will do it.
Very groovy.
And there's the threshold.
All right. For 30 points of damage, I rolled 2 9s and then a 4 on the necrotic. And I love this weapon.
Again, it seems like the necrotic didn't go through.
Also, has anything that he's sent at me been occult?
No.
Okay, cool.
It has
'Cause
all
I
been
have-
psionic.
That makes sense. Okay. Well, I am out of AP, so that's my turn, but that's a whopping 659 damage.
Not bad.
59 damage.
Almost.
I almost didn't math right and almost said nice.
Yeah. So as you all look at this worm as it stands up once more, you will look at the attacks that you've been making at it, and some of you can easily see where you've done damage. Others, not so much.
You butt. I don't know what you're about to do, but you're a butt for it.
It's also about to take 4 or
Oh, I need to roll the bleeding damage. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forget. 4 more bleeding damage.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Doing more damage than Dogan is.
As you guys watch, as just the smallest trickle of blood flows down this thing, 4 does not overcome its damage reduction.
Ah, shit. I'm happy I didn't summon anything.
Then it will stand up from prone.
And then do only one more thing.
I know.
So happy for that.
God damn it.
No, an
Only
8 is not
getting
gonna
an
do
8.
it.
I may not be doing damage, but I'm contributing, damn it.
All right, let's see
More than Dogan's doing right now, I think.
if Luna, it would be one higher than this.
Is it possible for me to have yelled out on my turn for Luna to flank around behind it?
Sure, I'm more than happy with that.
Yeah, I would. I meant to. I thought it in my head, but then got focused on doing a shit ton of damage and forgot to say it.
Yeah, she'll move around the creature, giving Cat, Dogan, and Yusuri flanking.
Which is another +1.
Yes,
Also giving herself flanking. Too.
giving herself
But
flanking.
we're losing one because he's not prone anymore, so.
Yet, she will hit once,
The eye roll was perfect.
and she will do no damage.
Does this thing get a higher damage resistance the more damage we do?
No, it has had a consistent DR. I just haven't been vocalizing it.
Oh, okay.
Lesh.
Guys, okay. So
Yeah, Dogan's kind of useless here.
I'm gonna once again protect the 4 of them, but then I'm gonna try to glum this fuck. You have to rely on Twix, you little bitch. You're a giant fucking like worm. Attack. And it's going to be a 23 against his will.
Yeah, that definitely overcomes his willpower. Like he's got a pretty stacked willpower, but not that high.
We gain one more TA, everybody, against as he's demoralized. And then Les is gonna like start flipping through his book, trying to find a summon or a story that will help him through this bullshit.
Okay. Next will be Catelyn's turn. She will start swinging 3 times unless Dogan tells her to move somewhere.
And 2, I don't think there's really anywhere that would be super helpful.
Okay. Miss.
Nat 20.
And a crit.
Crit!
Nice.
Let's fucking go.
Chance at damage here. And he takes some damage.
It's what, 15 in total?
No, I added the.
Oh,
That's
you
I
okay.
added
added
it.
the.
Yeah.
All right.
She got an 11 for damage.
What does that actually look like?
1.
Oh, God.
Yeah, DR of 10.
And then we will move to Zephyr.
Okay. How's this thing looking? Pretty mostly untouched.
Very healthy.
I figured.
Yusuri's
All right.
definitely done the most damage to it, though.
I'm gonna move up to there. I'm gonna go ahead and spend an AP to keep guided shot going.
Okay.
So that's 3. I have 3 left because I held 1 over. Then I'm gonna go ahead and cast Mist again, and with that last AP, gonna use the hide action again.
Okay.
That's not very high, but I think it's only creatures within a certain range that can even see me.
So it does not perceive you.
Yeah, so I am
didn't say that.
concealed. That's fair. I am potentially concealed. Well, concealed, yes, potentially unseen. Smudge is gonna move. What's Smudge's?
Actually, you're not even concealed from this creature.
Aha.
You and your fucking tremor sense or divine sense or blind sense.
True sight, but
He's been taking pages out of Nathan's book.
no, I'm just using creatures from the book.
Smudge is just gonna move 10 feet or 20 feet. Sorry,
Okay.
because I think they just get. Been a minute since I've done more than one thing with them. Yeah, it's just one, unless I spend AP, but I'm out. The wolf, on the other hand, is gonna make 2 bite attacks. What is it? How many TA?
You are for him. He's up to 2.
18 and a 17.
Both of them hit.
So damage, secondary.
The first one hit.
Sweet. So it's prone.
Yeah.
And that's all.
Okay. He is once again fucking prone. Dogan.
Okay, so if I did the math right, we're up to 5 bonus against him right now, yeah?
Prone, demoralized, flanking, focused.
4. Okay, and then I've got a +2 because I've been using my thing.
Mhm.
Uh,
Which is
Blood Rage
fucking
2.
gated.
All right, here we go. 3 more swangs. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
2 hits.
2 strikes, 2 hits. 1, 2. Neither of those do any damage because your monster is stupid and I hate it.
I have to do something to try and challenge you all.
And then 11 on his fortitude and 24
Which
on
will
his
hit.
fortitude.
Which will obviously hit.
I don't think he bleeds twice. So that also won't matter because I can't do enough damage to negate his stupid damage reduction. And that's Dogan's turn.
You sorry.
So I'm going to spend the 1 AP to keep the taunt going. And then I'm just going to slam down the anchor for an 18.
That'll hit.
User, you're doing good. Keep slamming him. It seems you only be the one who can do anything at the moment. And I'm gonna pass you an AP.
All right, that will, in fact, get me one more attack. So the first one was 24 damage 2 of it being necrotic.
The necrotic wouldn't have went through.
And then that's only going to be a 14. I will burn my last use of Motherland's Discipline to make that a hit
Okay.
for 22 damage, 4 of it being the necrotic. Now, is it that damage dice, that total that is reduced?
It
Or is
is
the necrotic-
actually, it is resisted. So if you overcome his defense by enough, he'll take damage. You just haven't done it yet.
So if I do enough damage, it overcomes the resistance?
No, if you roll high enough on your attack roll, it will overcome the resist.
Oh, okay.
Technically, when
I
you
got
swing at him, he has 2 ARs. One against necrotic and one against everything else.
Gotcha. The necrotic part. Okay. All right, cool. That's Usuri's turn.
Okay. This thing will stand up, but this time it's not dazed. It's going to just unload on Usuri with a few bites.
Before he does that, again, I know I said that I ended my turn already. Is it possible for Usuri to scream some commands to either Luna or Catelyn and say, try grappling it?
You want me to grapple a creature that is 6 times my size? I am more than happy with your belief in me. I'll try. So that is a 17, a 16, a 14, and a 26 to hit you, sir.
My AR is currently 17.
Okay, so 2 hits.
1 is a natural 20.
That's 13 on the first bite and 19 on the second.
I'm going to bear the pain. One of those. Did I do that last combat? I don't believe so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I'm gonna bear the pain to reduce one of them by 8. So that'd be what, 32 minus 8, just 24, 20 damage. Usuri's not looking so hot. He is bloodied.
So is this creature. I meant to say that.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, so you want these girls to try and grapple this nightmare worm.
They don't have a rope. They can't toss a rope on the other side of it to each other, and I mean, I guess it would work if it was pinned. I don't know that it would work while it's floating. Or is it standing? Whatever.
Yeah, it's standing currently, but
We need traps. We need a monster hunter this shit, and we need like fucking vine traps and fucking shock mines.
so she is going to grab onto the tail of this thing and then try biting it, succeeding once, not doing enough damage to really matter. Lesh.
Yeah, Lesh is gonna throw his book onto the ground in front of him. Then this like paper 2-headed lizard is gonna like crawl out of Lesh's book, and you see it like kind of rear up on its 2 hind legs, and just like 2 giant like spit wad balls of paper like forming in the back of its throat, and it throws it up at this guy, and then it.
Hey, what's your thing doing? Hey, what's it? Oh, what's it? What's it?
And what is the TA we have against this thing right now?
It's no longer demoralized, so we're only focused.
Oh wait, I still have my 1 AP on Lesh's turn before I can even have him attack. I need to try to do that again real quick. Because only 4 to summon. So real quick, let me. Same roll. So 23. So that'd be 23 against its will.
Yeah, that'll overcome it.
So it's demoralized now. So that gives me a +2. Does a 22 beat its reflex?
Yeah, 22 will overcome this thing's reflex.
As this corrosive spit wad comes flying out of my summon, it's going to do 2d6 damage, and this creature is sickened till the end of their next turn for 9 damage. Damn it! I could have done actual damage too, and then Lesh will get to have his turn end with 0 AP, so he'll roll over 1 AP once again, and end his turn.
So it'll be Catelyn's turn. Who hit, miss. She cannot do damage based on her rolls. All right, Zephyr, what you got planned for us?
Just so much. Okay. So, yeah, I would have to move back there. I'm so close. And I would be within the mist if I moved right there. Okay. 1 AP to keep guided shot going. I'm not going to meta game much as I really, really want to. Smudge is going to move up. Oh, I've got 4 left. So I'm going to go ahead and just lightning bolt this thing. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting that conjuring. But I don't have to spend AP to start conjuring. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to feast for crows this thing. I'm going to target this square up here, which should be, 20 feet away from everybody else and not hitting them. And I've got a 200-foot range with the bow. So get over to where I have that ready to go. What's my TA at the moment?
Demoralized.
Just demoralized?
And then one from guided shot.
Right. Ooh, that's not going to hit. That's a 9.
No.
I really need luck points. So yeah, no, that's gonna be a miss, and then I'm gonna start conjuring, which I'll spend the AP for on the next turn.
Okay.
The wolf is going to bite. 2 attacks.
Hey.
Both hit.
Damage. I just honestly, I think I can
Rolls
overcome
enough.
its damage reduction. But secondary, I think that first one hits,
Yep.
so it's prone.
Yeah, it's prone.
It's good to know. But yeah, that's all. That's all from my group.
Okay. Dogan.
Let's go again. 1, 2, 3. 23, 14, 26.
2 hits.
Probably, I don't think I can maybe break it. Let's see. Nope.
You have to roll a 5 on the dice to be able to.
12 versus Fortitude.
Which will hit.
He will lead again. Doesn't matter because I can't break his damage reduction. And that's Dogan's turn.
Yeah, you have to roll a 6 on the dice just to do 1 damage.
I know. And the bleed literally doesn't matter.
Yes, sir.
Alright. It's Usuri's turn. He's gonna spend 1 AP to keep the taunt up.
Okay.
Keep it up. We need to get over this. I'm so sick of this fight. I'll give you the AP.
So am I.
With getting that extra AP then for a nat 20. So let's see.
This is going to be fucking huge.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll this and then add 20 to it
Jesus.
for 46 points of damage.
Yes, dude.
Do you have any luck?
I do actually. I have 2 luck.
That gets added into crit damage.
So 48 damage, yeah. All right, second attack. That's a 10 plus, well, I think we're up to 4 right now, so 14. It's not going to do it, and I'm out of Motherland's discipline.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a miss. That's my turn.
Okay. This thing's going to stand up from prone, and then it's going to fly up 240 feet, taking Luna with it on his tail. Because Usuri told her to grapple him. That'll be he's now 260 feet up. It's gonna be like, fuck am I gonna do?
The user is just gonna look up and I'm going to be in major trouble for this.
I don't think Bouquet of Flower is gonna fix this one, bud. As he's flipping off the wyvern.
How high did he fly up?
Sorry, 240. I did the math wrong.
Does letting go require AP or a monster action?
She could choose whether to let go or not.
Yeah, she could choose to end the grapple.
It is factually 3 sizes larger than her. I had to look up the rules
Jesus,
because I was
man.
like, does anyone have anything?
I'm gonna throw Lesh.
Luna, let go.
I'll let Luna decide what Luna's gonna do while she's up there.
And
What the fuck? God damn it! God damn it! No shit! Fuck!
Yeah, Lesh is gonna fucking do nothing.
Atlin's gonna look at the air and be like, "What the fuck do you want me to do with that thing?"
Dokken just shrugs empty-handed, like, I don't know.
Zephyr.
So what I could do is swap the wolf out for an owl.
Scratch its
And
eyeballs.
give chase with the owl. But I get the feeling that this thing has way more speed.
Also, it's going to dive directly downward on its next turn and slam Luna into the ground at terminal velocity.
Oh, I need to hang on because it is my turn and I had started conjuring something. What happens? Can I just let it fizzle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could you not just aim up at? I mean, I guess you'd hit Luna too.
It has a range of 100 feet.
Congratulations, Corey. You made it so we literally can't do anything.
If I could get 40 feet taller, I could hit it with my bow.
I mean, I got ice stairs. I could cast ice stairs, and we could start slowly climbing up to him.
No, it's gonna head down pretty quick, I'm sure.
Just get the ant queen out and start digging holes.
I'll spend 1 AP to dismiss the wolf, and then I can do it within 10 feet of me. I'm gonna spend 2 AP to summon a screech owl. It's not gonna give chase because it's gonna be headed back, I'm sure.
Would you like another?
Sure. I mean, I can't do a whole lot with it, but I can hold on to it.
Zephyr, we're going to have to talk about this. Now you have a fucking owl? What happened? Where are these animals coming from, my friend? And
I read about them in some books.
You fucking I understand Goron's frustration. Who has a wrist I can talk into? I need to tell Goron about this bullshit.
Zephyr hidden in the mist.
That's what I'm gonna do. Smoke bomb. So
Okay.
centered on me again, which means me, Smudge, and the owl are in the mist, and then yeah, I'll just hold. No, you know what? Screw that. I'm holding 3 AP. I'm not doing the mist. I'm holding 3 over. I want to do more things.
You sorry.
Is there anything that I can do in like preparation? Like, I'm going to assume that it's gonna do a dive bomb, whether it does or not. Like, I feel like it's just gonna fly back down and try to super suplex. So, is there like a preparation that I can make to try to help Luna in any way?
Yeah, I mean, prepared actions aren't really a thing in the system. The reactive actions are very defined on what they can do, and
There's a
what
talent you can
happens.
take for it now.
There is, I guess.
All you can do is watch helplessly.
But if you spend AP, I'll retroactively give this to Dogen as well. If you guys spend AP, you guys could try and catch Luna if this thing doesn't dive on it. If this thing just tries to break the grapple and then runs away.
Just flings her off and bails.
How much AP can I spend for that?
The more AP you spend, the better you will. The
Okay,
more
I'm gonna
points I'll let you use for rolling.
I'm assuming I can't use a special AP for that.
Not a rage AP, no.
Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna spend 5 AP.
Okay. Dogan, are you also gonna prepare to catch in case?
We'll do that. Yes. I can if I can't use my one special punching AP, then I can spend 5.
Okay. Now, let's see if this creature can buck a fucking grapple. Because I have not been able to do shit. Yes, I can. Okay. Okay. Luna will come careening down as this thing flies off, moving 300 feet to the north. Still up in the air, flying away. It was not wanting to die.
We're coming back with Smith and fucking smashing this bitch with a bunch of big numbers that he can't DR to. That's so frustrating. Ah! Yep. We're coming back and getting this dude. We're bringing the A team next time, little fucking bitch.
There's
Hope
nothing
you're
that
happy
says
your
that we
kids
can't
are
chase
dead.
it.
Oh yeah, no,
No,
I
there is-
imagine we're going to. Because we have to kill this thing in order to get paid.
No, you have to clear the meadow to get paid.
Okay.
We gotta
well,
kill him for extra resources. Extra
Right,
money.
we need to kill him to get more money because yeah.
Is he flying towards the city or away from the city?
Away from the city.
Regardless, what do we roll to try and catch Luna?
Give me some form of strength or endurance check.
Oh hell yeah. Dogan's actually pretty good at those.
I'll even take dexterity if that fits better for what you're thinking.
Can I give you
Okay,
fortuity?
so what about
Sure.
applied force? So I have applied force or athletics for strength.
I'll take either one. I think I like athletics better, but either one's fine.
I'm gonna give you athletics. Nice! Double 18s.
Nice. Plus your 5 for spending 5 AP each.
So 23
Nice. 23
each.
each.
23 each.
Yeah.
Can I give them intuition?
No. Well, I mean, yes, but it's not gonna.
I don't think it's going to affect it at this point.
Nah, it's pretty high already.
You only break a couple arms and legs.
I mean, this damage is being split through all 3 of them as she comes careening to the ground.
Can I also make an attempt?
Badger's getting 4 death points.
Because
I'm bloodied, not at 0.
Dogan is
Now,
above
what she
3, so
does
yeah.
to me after is
Roll 20 is stuttering more than I am. Okay.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
That is
Oh,
not
only
bad at all.
D4?
Yes. So I was reducing the amount of D4s everyone was taking by brackets on the roll. They were already in the highest bracket. So technically, from 26 feet, it should have been 26 D4 from
Aha.
260 feet up.
240.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, 24. And I cut that in half because of how good you guys rolled.
So are we each taking? Okay, so we each take 9.
You each take 10 because
10.
rounding up in Mythcraft.
Okay, now Dogan is bloodied.
I'm still up. Not that I mean I technically wouldn't have gone down anyway. I'm above 0.
Yeah, I could have. Yeah, I could have tanked the 28 too, just barely.
I mean, Luna could have too.
Imagine I meant she mostly lands on Usuri and then like kicks Dogen hard in the head on her way by. Whack! All right. You good?
What? What? Usuri, why did you tell me to grab onto that thing?
Lesh is gonna put a very sly medal on Usuri just in case she starts swinging. Just
I thought that maybe if enough of us grappled it, maybe we could restrain it to keep it from flying away like it just did.
I was the only one that was able to grab it, and then you continued to hit it.
But I did get a really good hit on it.
What the fuck?
I did get a
Usuri.
really good hit on it. Look, I was trying to maybe like break a leg or something, you know? I'd like damage a wing, keep it from flying right.
Just walk away over by Lesh.
I don't know why you're walking away. You didn't grapple it either.
How fucking small you guys looked from up there.
Hey, don't drag me into whatever you're doing here. All right, I got no part of that.
We will talk more later.
Ooh. Oof.
So did she crash into us and we're like on the ground prone, or did I like catch her in my arms?
I mean, it was definitely like some heavy straining, but since combat is over because this creature is running the fuck away, and I don't know if you guys can catch up to it, let alone do stuff to it that high in the sky.
I have birds.
I'm not saying you can't do nothing.
I
But-
don't think we can do anything. Lesh can summon a horse for 10 minutes.
haha.
But yeah, no, if it's moving 300 feet around, I'm not catching it with what I've got because the maximum would be the Falcon, and it's moving 180.
Yeah, so you're not catching up to it, let alone with the little bit of a head start it's got.
I mean, as much as that sucks, I think that does count as a mission done. We didn't get the extra credits, but we could always, return and let him know that we could always come back with him on his first harvest if we're still here and make sure if he is here, we finish off our job of fucking him up. But we did scare him off like we were supposed to.
Perhaps we should hang around just in case it comes back.
Do you really want to deal with that thing when it comes back? Do you want to go that high into the fucking sky?
Yes, I'm an air elemental.
And why didn't you grab onto the fucking thing?
I was too far away.
Because you chose to be that far away. You could have came up here with the rest of us.
He's pissed.
I do.
All right.
I do range.
He's still like holding her, like carrying her too. Can I imagine like he caught her, in his arms, like Princess Carrie, and
Yeah.
he's still holding her. He never put her down.
Yeah, 100%. Next fight, Zephyr's grabbing whatever it is, just because now he.
All right, we are going to go back. We are going to cash in this fucking bounty, and then I'm gonna get some fucking sleep and pray I don't have nightmares about looking at you guys from that high up again.
I don't think that's a bad idea. I am very excited to get out of here. I'm sorry you had to go on such a high stakes ride.
Yusiri, bring me over to him.
Leslie's gonna start running.
You honestly, Usuri's not gonna argue. He's gonna chase after Lesh. Unfortunately, Lesh does move faster though.
Also, let's just like, Straight, go get him.
So you guys make your way back to the city. Eventually, Luna does calm down. A little bit. Just a tiny bit.
How far is the walk to the city?
From here, about an hour and a half.
I would offer Luna to ritual cast carrier on my little piece of wood so she doesn't have to walk back.
I'll just backpack carrier.
I was gonna say, I think you sort of got her covered.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm surfboarding my little piece of wood, my magic carpet again.
Oh, Dogan will make sure Caitlin's okay.
Oh wait, actually, sorry. We had enough time. We were on a ship. Could Shiro and me have sat down and carved a little piece of actual like wood that I had got to make it so I have a nice little magic carpet now?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Shiro was working on the toys a lot, but sure.
He could take a pause. I actually kind of had an idea of something else I wanted to carve with him.
Okay. Well, we'll get back to that. But sure, you now have a nice seat engraved in your log
Hell
and some
yeah.
fine ornaments.
Les feels like a real badass. He had to restart his counter because of this though. I need to know how many days we are on sea.
3.
4. All right.
You guys will be able to make your way back into the city. And surprisingly enough, when you guys left this part of the city, like it was dirty and dirty, like the outskirts of cities tend to be. But there were always like people around. Now, however, you don't see that many people. The people you do see, when they see you, they turn around and start walking the other way. They quickly go back into their houses, close their blinds, things like that.
Dogan immediately glances at Zephyr.
I was gonna say it's either Zephyr or me. They may. I need to stop saying my last name. I don't know if that's what happened, but it also could be Zephyr's face.
Zephyr's gonna like smell himself. Like, did I do something?
How are you still oblivious to the fact that your family is like your family? So they're not family, but like, come on.
I mean, it's not really. I don't think about it much.
I mean, I wouldn't blame you. I would try to not think about it either. I think roughly around this time when his carry would fall in, and he just never realizes it's an hour and just starts like kind of buckling a little bit and get in and get off the floor. Um, but
And when you do that, um, there will be a single individual dressed in a black cloak with a dagger on either hip, a gray stripe running along the collarbone, will approach you and walk directly up to Lesh and be like, "So, I done heard that you do be one of the shoehorns, huh?"
I mean, yes, but I was told to not say my last name.
Good, good.
So
Yeah, no. Don't be worrying about nothing like that. No, I need your help, and that is where we're going to end today's episode.
Thank you for listening to episode 66. We hope you enjoy listening and would love it if you let us know. Catch us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, Blue Sky, and TikTok under Tales of Buvard Podcast. Links to the link tree are in the episode description. If you really enjoyed the episode, give us a rating on whichever podcast you use. Tell your friends to spread the word.